Hello and welcome to my channel Daily Tarot, and this is your next month detailed reading for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Aquarius for the month of October 2024. This is going to be your general month reading, which includes how your month is going to be. I'm also including love, relationship on people's demand, and in the end some important notes, messages for your money, career, finances. That's the favorite part of all my lovely dear subscribers out there. Now here is a very quick announcement. I'm going to start the yearly reading 2025. So people who are interested in booking their personal private reading till the month of September, if you're taking the booking, I'm also including the remaining 2024 into your yearly reading as a complimentary part for the reading you're booking for the next year. But after the month of September, once I'm taking the booking for year 2025 because of heavy rush, the reading is only going to be for year 2025. So if in case you want me to include your remaining 2024 also in your yearly reading, you may connect with me before the month of September end, and then you can have your personal private detailed reading as always for your healing remedies, for your positive affirmations. I also create a customized affirmation for my people when they take a personal private reading as per what you need during this time. So now it's time for group general reading for Aquarius. This is Sun, Moon and Rising Aquarius. As always, please pick it up what resonates with you. Please leave the rest for others. And if you really like what I do on the channel, please do like, subscribe the channel and put on the notification. Straight to your reading now. So let us see what energies do we have for my lovely Aquarius people in the whole month. You have deceit coming in. And I always tell you people that the energy oracle card or energy oracle reading is the most important part of a reading. Now this is your first card, Aquarius, and this is actually giving lot of indications and sign for the whole month. October month is a period when you will witness betrayal, a fraud, some kind of illusion, indecisiveness from person who is very near to you, who is very dear to you. Somebody is coming close to you just to take the benefit or to manipulate you mentally, emotionally, and more than that, I'm also sensing that financially, somebody want to give you some kind of loss. This could not primarily be a money loss. It could be a loss of an image, loss of your name, fame, recognition, and respect. So when I'm holding this card, it says that you are giving liberty to some of people who are not to be trusted that much. If you are watching this reading, Aquarius, be alert, be very cautious, handle all your papers on your own. Do not share your secret, sensitive information just like that. Don't be so vocal about your plans, your actions in the month of October. And you need to implement it at the right time and just speak to relevant people at the right time. Be very clear, concrete with your information, and don't share here and there. And it's also very important, you may check if you have some, let's say some bunch of people, 4 or 5, try to give different information to different people and see from where it is getting leaked or how the information you have shared is changing its shape, size and color. This is the best way to check that who is playing a foul with you, and you will be a better person to get alert from that. Or even the vibrations you will get, the sensibility you will get. Just trust your heart, trust your intuition while you are checking people like that. But yes, if somebody is playing foul with you, I can tell you that you will be able to come to know also during this particular month. So be very careful. You also have a temple path as a next card in your reading. So yes, this month your own affirmations, your own positive prayers is going to be the key to your confidence, is going to be the key to your success, and you must rely only on your prayers also. This is also known as standing on your own feet. Even though you feel that people are not there, or you are not getting that kind of direction, that kind of support, you may trust your own divine guidance directly. And you do have a card of indecisiveness, and this is what, when I was reading this card, I told you that you have some indecision in your mind. This indecision is happening because there is lack of information. The information you are getting Number one, it is not complete. Number two, whatever you have been receiving, it is also not 100% true. And you know, somewhere down the line in our life, heart always guides us, or heart is the first thing, or the vibration. Our soul guides us through our vibrations, through our intuition, through our feeling, through our thought process. You need to trust your own inner self for that. Yes, there is indecisiveness. So this particular month, don't take any major decision. Buy time and try to postpone any major decision which will have a very long-term impact. So this is very important for you during this month. And the first angel message today you have is 7, 3 and 8. Let us see what first angel message do we have for you today. And it says, you are accurately listened to your divine guidance, which has put you on the path of increased abundance. Now this is repeating itself. Just trust your divine guidance this particular month and you will be 100% guided very well for how the next step has to be and how you have to move further. Let us see what animal spirit message guides do we have for you this particular week. You do have a card of embrace the in-between, and this is also related to your energy oracle. If you see the card, you have a betrayal or you have some kind of fraud. In between, you have the divine power, which is holding that particular loss, not allowing that loss to happen. And then you have a card of indecisiveness. So in between, you need to embrace this learning for your wisdom, for your maturity, because this is also going to give you great experience, which will be utilized in time to come. So this particular card is talking about that whatever you are learning during this particular period, this is going to be very, very crucial for you, and it is going to play a major role. The learning is going to play a major role in time to come, because you will learn something very important for your future in the month of October. And then you also have a card, love around you, with the nightingale spirit. This love is not the love you're going to get just from humans. It is the kind of support and guidance you're going to get from your angels, your guardian angels, your spiritual angels, because you are well protected this particular month. And the other message card you have is a snake spirit, which says it's time for you to heal up. It's time for you to just disconnect with the past, leave the past cord and move forward for your betterment, which is coming in time to come. And with this, you also have the angel number 8, 5 and 1. I'm giving you these angel numbers simultaneously because the moment I am sensing that the angels has to say something, I am picking up the numbers this time for you. It says 8, 5, 1. And the angel says your new and positive thinking style is going to result in an increased flow of money and other areas of abundance. Now, if you see, both the messages are actually related to abundance into your life. So be ready to witness this new abundance coming in. Now, this could come through many other sources. This could come through your money, career, finances. This could come through a new job opportunity you want to go ahead with, or this can also come with a new partner entering into your life. This could be any source, but the overall income, the overall abundance is definitely going to increase. In your goddess oracle, you do have a card of prosperity. So no matter what happens in this particular month, Aquarius people, prosperity is your future. Prosperity is your destiny. And by saying prosperity, I mean hard-earned money, cash, investments, assets, property. I mean to say that. And it says the universe is now pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive the best for yourself. And the other goddess oracle card you have is a card of compassion. And this very well goes with the healing, which says, it is 100% Aquarius the time for you to release the judgment about yourself first. Don't be in a complaining zone. Don't feel that you are a victim. Don't feel you are guilty of anything. Because if you are thinking about anything past, you did your best with the consciousness you had at that time, with the information you had that time, and things would have taken that shape. So it's time for you to release all the judgment about yourself, people, the situation, and just focus on the love and light which is coming right at the moment to you from anybody, from any sense. Even if you feel or if you find that person who is not good with you or is playing with you, just forgive, distant from that particular person, rather thinking or feeling about any revenge or holding any bad feeling, because either ways, through this reading, you're getting an intimation. The God wants you to save. The God wants you to protect you. That is why you are hearing this from this reading. So even if this reading is reaching out to you, you're getting enough signal sign that you have to be away from a particular person, and that is enough. So just give love and light in that situation to a person, and take some distance, take some time out from that particular person and be away. And the other message card is time for go out. This is more than physical. This is coming out from your own mental, emotional cocoon, shell, boundary, limitations you have drawn, your own thought process, your own comfort zone which you have designed for yourself. Break it out, because it is time for you to experiment something new, step out for something new, because the prosperity is coming to you primarily from something bigger, fresh and new. It says you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. This is also an indication towards your health, that in case you are facing any health challenge, it is time for you to go out, move out, change your place, change your location, because change can bring some more betterment into your life for sure. Now let us see what angel messages do we have for you during this particular month for my lovely Aquarius people. And you do have a card of improving health, and I was just talking about your health for the first time so much in detail. Otherwise I don't talk about health in my general readings because it is so personal. Improving health is primarily this time is about your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health. But for few of you, this card is also indicating towards an improvement in the financial crisis you are facing, financial turmoil or crunch you are facing. The overall situation is definitely going to improve, and I claim this because the money in hand is going to improve so that you can handle your expenses, you can handle your daily needs, but overall the situation is going to improve for sure. And the other angel message card is unlikely, and this is a very important message for you Aquarius, because when I see this card of unlikely, this is where you will not be able to take the right decision, and something you will not get it. So it's better to postpone that decision, get sorted with the information first, because the moment I'm sensing, and I claim this information right at the moment you are filled with the right information and complete information, you might change your decision 100%, and that is why you will thank God that you have not taken that decision. So don't take any major decision in the month of October, because that is not going to suit you for sure in the longer run. And now let us see what further angel message do we have for you today. And you do have a card. Oh my goodness, I'm so thankful to angels that angels are actually saying or bringing the cards up on the table, which I'm trying to tell you guys again and again. This is definitely not the right time for you to make a decision like buying a big property, changing a job suddenly, or going directly into a relationship without thinking, or even taking a very crucial professional decision related to your money, career and finances without thinking, being impulsive, being aggressive as if time is running. Or maybe you are not getting all the information, but somewhere down the line you need to close the deal, you need to close out that particular thing. Don't do that, because the month of October is definitely not the right time for you to take the decision for sure. Just think about it and take your own sweet time. Now let us see what tarot insights, I hope you're able to see all your cards. Let us see what tarot insights, detailed tarot insights do we have for you this month. And then I'm going to see your love cards, and finally your specific money career cards as well. Let us see what tarot insights do we have for my lovely Aquarius for the month of October. You do have 5 of Pentacles. And then you have 3 of Cups. Oh my God, some loss, some celebration. What a different and unique tarot cards. You have 8 of Pentacles. And you also have this as a flyer. You have 9 of Swords. Now, if I see your tarot card reading, In your tarot card reading, you do have 5 of Pentacles, which indicates that there could be some loss. Now, this loss could be, yes, monetary for some of you, but this could also be a loss of temporary loss of a contract, job, or certain kind piece of work, or maybe you will lose a professional relationship. But in the next moment, if you see you have 3 of Cups, this loss will immediately get converted into benefit, and it will also get converted into some kind of celebration very, very soon. So be ready that this month is going to be the month of yin and yang energy, in and outflow, in and go, and there could be up and down. So it's a mixed month. When the month is mixed, just flow with the flow. Don't get too attached emotionally, mentally with anything or anyone or any association. That is going to be the key for success for you for this particular month. And then you have 8 of Pentacles, which says that knowledge wise, this is time for your learning, upgradation. Pick up some course in the month of October. Go ahead for schooling. Upgrade yourself, upskill yourself, take some, next level kind of studies. And it also says that even if you're getting an offer wherein you have to travel, you have to move far from your current place, but that current place is going to give you extraordinary exposure, experience, and knowledge for sure. So don't hold back yourself. Just go ahead and fly like anything. And you have 9 of Swords, which says, this turmoil, up and down, not so smooth energy might give you some anxiety, some stress, some sleepless nights, or worry during the whole month. Something will bother you for sure. Now, this is a group general reading. It could be a relationship, it could be some money matter, or it could be an issue over prolonged issue in your professional life or to your career front. But trust me, it is just about the temporary energy in the month. But I do feel this is going to get rectified very, very soon, because overall the reading says it's a month of indecisive for you, but you will be able to pass on this time for sure. Now let us see what love relationship messages do we have for you, how your relationships are going to be. This is with your spouse, your partner, or even if you're married, this is with your love partner for sure. And the message you have today is the card of chemistry, which says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. You will develop a good kind of intimacy, chemistry with your partner. The differences will be sought out. There will be reunion, there will be patch up, and you guys are going to come together for sure. And if you are together, trust me, the relationship is going to achieve new heights for sure. You're going to next level into your love relationship. Even your next card is also heart to heart conversation, which says honestly discuss your feeling with each other. If you have felt there is a difference of opinion, the thoughts are not matching, you guys have difference thought process over something, it will be sorted. You really don't have to worry about your partner, your love relationship, or you really don't have to think, oh, there is a difference, I think differently, my partner think differently, or you guys have to take a decision together. Try to make your point of view understandable to your partner, and similarly you have to understand it well. Sit together, sort it out, things will improve for sure. And one last card for your love relationship. This could be the one. Now this is a final confirmation, Aquarius, that you are actually in a right love relationship. How you nurture that relationship depends upon you. How much understanding, maturity, wisdom, warmth, trust, surrender, the healthy feeling you give to that relationship is only going to make this new height, new achievement, new chemistry and intimacy. It says this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek in this particular life. How you move on totally depends in the way you handle it. It's a wonderful, I think you have a wonderful love relation card. However, if you feel like having a detailed love relationship, that how the relationship is going to be in future, or what your partner is thinking about, or you're really serious about somebody and you want to have a specific love relationship reading, you may connect with us for sure in confidence. And this is needless to say and mention. Let us now see what final detail, money, career cards or reading do we have for you today. And we have a card of freedom, We also have a message for your money career as a movement. That's a wonderful card. And then we also have the message which says ending. That's interesting. Now, if I see your money career cards, you do have a card of freedom, which says this month you need to have more flexibility, more independence with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is idle. Time off will help you to get things clear. And this card is an indication that if you're facing continuous turmoil, issues, challenges, delays, struggle at your workplace, in time to come, you might explore something of your own which gives you freedom to think, to act. But the only thing I'm sensing is develop a parallel income first. Develop a side income or a part-time work first, and then try to be independent. And it also says that, you know, being self-employed is something which is really going to suit you in the longer run, but the things will take little more time in bringing clarity to you. And this is what your energy oracle and the other cards are saying. This is definitely not the right time for you to take any action. You might do all kind of thinking, you might do all kind of, you know, planning, but don't make a practical aggressive move or a action immediately. Now the card movement says that at the current position also, wherever you are, you will make a nice progress for your stability, for your retainment, and you will be also able to overcome any challenges, any obstacles which are coming into your professional path. It says big leaps are also possible in the near future. So if you see, both the cards are actually preparing you for big changes in time to come, but it is definitely telling you to avoid any immediate action or decision in your money, career and finances. And when you have this card into your reading, the horse, the knight, always represents much bigger action or leap kind of thing in time to come. And your last money career reading card says ending. It says you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there is always a new opportunity ahead. And this is what I was trying to tell you with Five of Pentacles, that you might leave a contract, a job or a project, but immediately you will get something new, something different for sure. And this is what the card is saying, that you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there is always a new opportunity ahead. You may change career entirely. So there could be a complete shift of career or a line of work or profession. But trust me, whenever such major changes comes in our life, this is our soul calling. Because soul will be, as we grow in our life, soul takes us to our life purpose, for the purpose we are born. That is why the money and the career and the financial situation also get aligned with that particular profession. Be ready. Career wise, definitely you're going to see some major changes. However, the overall month has pretty stability in other parts of your life. This was your lovely, much detailed reading for the upcoming month. Do let me know how you resonated with it. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.